Hello and welcome back to Trans and Transparent.
I'm back.
The girl is back for another episode.
And she's better and badder than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also now officially has her own YouTube channel.
Hunter made me dabble.
Yeah,
And
I got her into content creation.
Yeah, I'm a creator of sorts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of sorts.
Yeah.
Hey.
And it's only for my fans
Okay.
to go and click on my channel in the description box when you're done watching this one or listening.
Exactly. All right. So today we're going to kind of go with the flow, talk a little bit about this and that. You have a little story to share. So, yeah.
Lord, do I have stories.
Yeah, so strap in, strap on, and get ready for some tomfoolery, girl.
Strap on.
Tell me how much you love me. Tell me you'll never doubt me. Tell me how much I changed your life. Say you can't live without me. Tell me.
Is it story time?
Yes.
Story time. Hey, wait, I just gotta think, like, we gotta start from the start because we can't start in the middle and we can't start at the
No,
end. That would make no
no.
sense. No. So we have to start at the start. And I think the start is January or February.
Okay.
Because March comes later.
She does.
She does.
In the thing that we call a calendar.
So February, I matched with this guy on Hinge
Okay.
because we all know Demon Gate 2025.
Well, they don't know yet.
Okay, but we all like kind of,
It's there in the air.
you can feel it on me.
Spiritually.
Something happened to her.
Yes, she did.
So basically, this is like my first dip toes into the waters,
Right.
Since Demon Gate. So I start talking to this guy on Hinge, and he's like normal. I actually talked about him on the first episode on the podcast. I said I'm
Oh.
talking to one guy right now, and he's actually normal.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah,
Until now.
how the turn of the tables and the turns of the turns.
Yes.
in the trans.
Fully.
So we start talking and we're supposed to go on a date, and then he cancels like the night before, and I'm like, ugh.
Okay.
And then since then it's been very on and off.
Mm-hmm.
And then he wants to meet, and I'm like, sure. And then I'm like, no, actually, like, I do not have time for a guy who cancels when I'm like this wounded. Like, I just can't deal with that right now.
Right.
So I tell him, like, also like fully like transparent.
Mm-hmm.
I go like, oh, sorry, it's just like you're not really that driven for me.
Oh.
So I'm just wanna lean back a little. And I actually do, which is like surprising for me. But then I say that I'm gonna lean back and then I lean back. This is how I remember it. But then we start talking again, yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, bro, like, and we actually start talking like friendly, like actually like having fun. It's not like, oh, we're going on a date. We were just like talking shit, sending memes, whatever. Like it was like, just kikiing.
Right.
But we do end up going on a date on the 1st of May,
Mm-hmm.
the International Workers' Day.
Yes.
That's why I'm wearing red today.
Right.
Workers' rights, okay?
Right.
So it was like a funny thing. I was like, what more revolutionary than to go on a date with a trans woman? I told him that. I was like, you don't need to march for your rights. Like, meeting me is enough.
That is a right in itself.
That is a right.
Mm.
Honestly, a right only a few can afford.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah.
We always talk about trans rights, but what about trans wrongs? I believe in those too.
Okay, I don't want to talk about that. Why would you bring that up when you know how I feel?
That's okay. I apologize to this girl.
Trans, no wrongs.
Right.
Except for...
Trans
oh
always
my
correct.
God.
Trans correctness.
Lily Tino. Anyways. Ooh, that's a big clue.
That's...
Bro.
So anyway,
we go on this date and
Right.
we're sitting in this park that I was like crying all last summer, like the summer before. And to me was like,
you really are a park date kind of girl.
I love a
Last
park.
time you told us about a date at the park too.
But that's the thing, like I'm always in a park. I
Yeah.
love being in the park with my friends. I love going to the park alone to read. I just like the park is where it's at.
Right.
It happens in the park.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, park.
Come on, park.
Parks and recreation.
Central Park, honey.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's where I get it on.
Mhm.
It goes down
That is
in
a
the park.
niche reference. I live.
What was the reference?
Whatever you want it to be.
I don't even like. Here's my issue. I just like, what is it, like a soundboard? I don't know
Uh-huh.
where the sounds come from, but I've heard them once.
Exactly.
And then it's just bloop.
Yes.
Anyways, so we're where was I? We're at this park. It's a lovely park. Eriksbergsparken, for those who know. Like, it's a small park.
Mhm.
It has a little fountain, water, and it's like, it's 1st of May, so it's like the first actual hot day of the summer. Or like that first period where it's getting hot. So I'm like getting my tan on, and I have a bottle of wine with me, which is like, okay, I guess I'm courting him now. But
Hey.
I thought, when I try to get men to court me, they do, and then they just act the fool. So I thought if I court them, then maybe,
She said, "Let me have some control."
yeah. I think that's a problem I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I shackle him then and there,
Mhm.
and we drink wine, and we just talk,
Right.
and it's just like really fun. And then we go and get a burger. I don't pay for the burger.
Period. Period.
I'm a high class lady.
Exactly.
I don't pay for the burger. Can you believe it? I don't pay for the burger. But I don't pay for the burger. I was like, oh, I'm being courted.
Yes, exactly.
No.
You bring the wine, he brings the burgers.
Yeah. And then we're walking in the city. We're just like having fun, like Drottninggatan, like Main Street. Like we're just like kicking, running around, having fun. Then we go to another park, we eat ice cream. We're just like, it was a
Oh.
good date. We were just
Yeah.
like having fun, and it didn't get weird. At the end of the date, I tell him, you text me the first thing in the morning tomorrow.
Oh.
I said, I don't care how you think the date went. That's what you do. And he does.
Period.
So I don't have to worry about
like
that. No, yeah, I tell him, I was like, this is how it's going to go.
Mm.
Because I don't want to wake up in the morning thinking
Without a
about so
text.
many things. I don't want to do that.
No.
So I wake up, there's a text. Boom, shakalaka.
So what did that said text say?
I don't remember. It's just like, hi, I had fun.
Okay.
It wasn't a bad text
Okay.
either.
Okay.
But then, like, I know I'm psycho, so I was like, oh, maybe he's scared to be like...
But lean into it. Lean into
Yeah.
it. Live your life.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's true.
So what happened next?
Sometimes life leans into whisper.
Hey,
Um,
you would know. And then?
and then we start talking again, like about seeing each other. But then it's back to square one. It's back to the back and forth. He's like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, well, then I don't know.
Oh.
And then he wants to,
Don't know about what? Going on a date?
Yeah, or like
Oh.
whatever. And then he wants to sex. And I was like, oh, so you want to sex, but you don't know when you can meet up.
Oh.
I was like, oh, like, I get what this is.
Mm.
And then it's on and off. We schedule like at least 3 times. And then each time, like, the other one cancels.
Oh.
So,
okay.
like, which is like weird for me because usually, like, I'm
Mm.
a monogamous dater. So if I'm dating you, that means I'm actively dating you.
Mm.
And well, not monogamous dater, but like I don't date parallel.
Ah.
I can't do parallel parking.
I get you.
So usually if I schedule a date, I'm like, okay, well then it's in my calendar and I'm going on the date. But with him, it was just like, I don't know, something's weird. Something's off. And I'm like, am I being paranoid from like previous stuff, or is he like actually a weirdo? I didn't know. And then he keeps being like weird, and then I'm being weird too, you guys. Don't even doubt it. But then one time he texts me. I think I text him, like, because I'm like out clubbing, and I was like, hey, kind of close to where you live. You want to link up? He's like, I don't want anything sexual or romantic with you.
Oh.
Just like that, and then like a dot.
Okay.
And then I text him, you've lost it.
Oh.
And then we don't talk for a week.
And
then
then?
he sends me a reel.
Oh.
Or like a meme.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, guess we're talking again.
I guess so.
Guess we're scheduling to meet up again.
That happened?
Yes.
Oh.
And then
But with what purpose? What did the
then
conversation
the
give?
purpose was to fuck.
Okay. Like just a hookup? Or
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
We were like, this is not working out. I was like, you're doing too much.
Right.
At least we can fuck.
Right. Okay.
But then I'm like, hold on. I'm not a body. I'm also a mind.
Right.
Right. So
I do agree with that statement.
So I think this is wrong.
Right.
And I go to the psych ward. Not because of him, but because like just generally at that time in my life I was going through it.
Yeah.
When was this? 3 weeks ago?
I think so.
So I go to the psych ward. When I'm at the psych ward, I text him. I was like, your vibe is so horrendous. I went to the psych ward. I said, I just know that you're like using this vulnerability that I have shared with him, like not in great detail what I've gone through before, but just like, hey, I'm a little iffy with dating and stuff. And I just felt like he was like, okay, how can I fuck this girl
Right.
without telling her, hey, I just want to fuck you? Because then it wouldn't be this back and forth on and off.
No, that's the thing.
Yeah. So I tell him that. I was like, this is not cool. I'm not cool with you. And he's like, sorry, I don't want to be like that. And then I go, sorry. And he says, oh, I'm going to stop. And I say, are you going to stop treating me like shit, or are you going to stop talking to me? And then he doesn't respond for 3 days.
Oh.
And then he blocks me.
Oh.
I was gagged and he gooped. But at this point, I was never attached to him. We went on 1 date. So I was like,
right.
Even for me, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Which
That's
is like,
new for you.
Which is surprising. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck are you? But at some point during our talkuationship,
right.
Contact Asianship. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to call it.
Talking stage.
It's not even a talking stage.
No.
Like, we weren't talking like that.
So,
but I mean, we were.
yeah.
I mean, we were sexting.
Right.
Ugh, I hate to admit that, but we were.
That's okay, girl. That's okay.
Ugh. Shame. That's a girl. So we, he posts on his story a girl that I know.
Oh, okay.
From when I was like 12 and 13, like on the One Direction online forums.
Period.
Okay, pick one of the One Direction members.
Ooh. Like, to what?
Fuck, marry, kill.
Oh,
Let's do fuck, marry, kill real quick.
Fuck, marry, kill. I mean, Zayn is sexy. He's sexy. But I find Harry sexy too. But not as much. Zayn is much more my type.
So you're not doing fuck, marry, kill. You're doing just saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Kill the rest.
I pick him.
Okay. Okay. I'm a Niall girl.
Oh, yeah.
I like him. He's a little ugly.
He's cute.
He's a little ugly. I like
cute.
him.
He's cute. Yeah.
Yeah, wonky looking.
But I feel like he's gotten hotter.
Yeah, they gave him braces and then they like, I don't know, they fixed
You're like,
him up.
why did they have to?
Why did they have to fix him? He was good when he was like chopped.
Right.
Because there was like, also like they're all 4 Englishmen and there's like 1 Irish mess. Who can't sing, who has crooked teeth, and I was like, yes,
Mamma Mia.
That's the one I want.
You know what, valid, honestly, at that point.
Yes.
Yes.
How did this come to talk? Yes, One Direction. So we were on the forums back when we were like young teens. Like I was gooning to One Direction. Like I was exploring my sexuality with like male pregnancy fan fictions. You know the ones, and the werewolves and the Omega and the Alpha. All this shit. Oh, that was fun. The good times. But we hadn't talked in years. But he posts her and I was like, oh my God, I know her. We go way, way back. I was like, you have to like name drop me whenever. Jokingly, I was like, don't do that because like we're not a couple. Like, don't tell people that you're talking to me.
I don't need that out in the world.
Yeah. Gosh. Like the swag gap, so severe. And then he tells me, he's like, oh, that's my homie's girlfriend. And I was like, and he's like, you guys should meet up sometime. Oh. I'm like, fabulous, cool.
Okay.
So cool that you know her.
Right.
So this happened. That's just like during the talkuationship, this happened. So when he blocks me, I was like, well, we have a mutual then. And he's not been treating this situation with like all his dignity.
Right.
And all his like, did he do me dirty? No. Did he do me good? Also no. So I text her. I was like, hey, maybe your guy friend. Hey girly. I sent the hey girly text.
Hey girly.
I'm a known hey girly texter. I love sliding in a DM going, hey girly.
Just so you know.
Just so you know. It's not gossip. It's not slander. It's community service. Like I'm telling the community. I'm reporting on it.
Hello. She is a BBC reporter.
Yes.
Doing God's work.
Yeah. We're not making BBC jokes. I don't like them. There's something wrong about them.
Valid. Okay.
Yeah.
Continue. You did the little hey girly.
I did the hey girly. I slid in.
What'd you say? Oh.
I said, You should tell him that maybe he shouldn't talk to girls in the psych ward. And
Oh.
no, try to fuck girls who are in the psych ward.
Okay.
It's not a good look, even though it's on brand.
Right.
And then she says, LOL, we don't talk anymore. Sorry about that. And I was like, LOL, and then she was like, how do you know him? Oh, we dated. How do you know him? We were in a relationship. She asked me, when did you date him? I said, oh, we went on a date like 1st of May, but we've been texting like February until like now. She was like, oh, we were in a exclusive relationship February until like now.
Gag.
The other woman.
The other woman.
And I was like,
oh.
Also, this happens like during lunch break at a work shift.
Oh.
Why does these things happen at work?
Oh, it's always like that, girl.
It's like when you're like on a hike with your family and that's when your boyfriend is like, let's break up, and then he ghosts you.
Yes.
Like it's never
Fully.
a good time.
Never ever.
It's like the day before your birthday.
Yes.
And you're also getting married, and there's also like a test.
Fully. Literally.
And something bullshit like this happens.
Yes.
So he does all that, and I tell her, like, this happens at like 1 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
By 3 o'clock, we're having a beer together. Like her and I.
Gag.
So we're linking up. We're like scouring.
Wait a minute.
Scouring for evidence. We had to go there ourselves. We had to research, Mama.
Uh-huh.
We went to the Transvestigation Center.
You did.
Like, I needed her down at the station to ask a few questions.
Right.
Right. Full lawyer mode.
I live for that though. How did it go?
No, but we were like from the start, we were just like, none of us has done like foul play. Like she didn't know about me, I didn't know about her. But she did know about me.
Oh.
And she was like, oh, but they're probably like old friends or something. Because during our date, I wore his glasses on my story and I posted myself wearing them.
Oh.
And she recognized me wearing his glasses.
Oh. But couldn't it have just been someone else's glasses?
No, because he had told her. Also, like, this is like, you guys think this is the juicy part.
Uh-huh.
This is just like
the
iceberg of the fuckery.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Of the fuckery that this guy has been doing.
What did he tell her?
Well, should we just talk about his day that day?
Sure.
So the day before, 1st of May, in Sweden is a national holiday, Valborg. So it's Valpurgis in like the rest of Europe, I think. And so he goes to celebrate with her friends.
Oh,
not even his friends, and she's not even there.
All right.
Weird. He's like hanging there
with her friends.
With her friends. Like they have like met each other's friends before. Like that's how deep in it they are. They've merged friend groups basically. And he was with her friends celebrating Valborg. And she told me she didn't like that. She was like, why are you with my friends? You're being weird. You're not talking to anyone. No one wants you there.
Oh.
It was like a little weird.
That's awkward.
But then towards the night, they had actually planned to have a party together. Him and her, where like they both invite their friends at her place and have like a house party. So that night he has a house party with his girlfriend, who's not me, with all their joint friends together, goes to sleep in her bed, wakes up with her, goes to Observatorielunden, which is nearby Eriksbergsparken. It's like 2 different parks. Because she lives like right there by Odenplan. Like Norrtullsgatan. Oh, maybe I shouldn't tell that much, but Odenplan. I mean, it's Sweden. It's a big street.
Yeah.
It's whatever. So they have like a hungover breakfast there with one of her friends. But it's still like cute. They're having like a romantic. That was such a good party. All of our friends came and met each other. I'm so happy. Goes home. Showers, changes clothes, goes on a date with me.
That's insane.
Tells her, oh, I'm meeting my friend from another town who's coming to visit. And he tells her where he's going.
Oh.
Like the park.
Oh.
And she lives like 10-minute walk from there.
Gag.
Like, she lives in the city center. The park's in the city center.
And then he...
And we also go to
Oh.
the park right next to the other park where they were. Because we switched parks, remember? And we're walking on Drottninggatan, which leads up. Drottninggatan connects
Yes.
to Norrtullsgatan. It's...
Yeah.
And we're on her street, basically. I mean, it's a long street,
Mm.
but we're on her street. It's so disrespectful.
That's crazy.
Like, that's where I get pissed. Like, not towards me.
At least have the nerve to go to the other side of town.
At least call me in the middle of the night and book me an Uber and say, come over, baby.
I'm screaming.
Like, you're going out with me on a date. And there's red wine and there's ice cream and there's burgers.
But mind you, the fact that he's like on Hinge also while he's in the relationship.
No, because we matched. Like there was a... Like, when we matched, they were
Yeah.
not exclusive. So it was like
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because he
Gotcha.
was... Then he was off Hinge. We were not talking on Hinge. Like, by then we had Instagram and numbers and stuff. So yeah, no.
Okay, still.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
still, I mean,
And he probably had Hinge.
hey, might have.
Yeah, I don't know. No, but it's just insane to me. Also, like, I think a lot of men have Stockholm is big syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
So not Stockholm syndrome, but Stockholm is big syndrome.
Yeah.
So they think they just can act a fool
And no one will find out.
and no one will find out. But Stockholm,
It's small.
it's tiny.
It's tiny. Especially like friendship groups or like...
But no, like, if I see a person on the street, I know I'm separated to that person by one other person.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Always.
Mm.
Especially if we're
Max 2.
like the same age. Like,
Oh, yeah. For sure.
just like Ringvägen alone. Like every bar there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, round and round. You know everyone, and everyone knows you, and you want to act a fool. Like, I don't get
Yeah,
it.
no, that's crazy. But okay, so after this all happened and y'all met up and y'all talked about it, were there any conclusions that you've noticed that were like weird or like any overlap that was very strange other than the first date?
Yeah, when she showed me the texts that
Uh-huh.
he sent her during and throughout our date,
Oh,
like 20-minute intervals, he was texting her. And I didn't notice that he was on his phone like that. At one point, he picks up his phone, but then I'm also on my phone. So I was like,
Mhm.
oh, we're just like checking our phones a little.
and what did he say?
But I didn't read. I didn't want to.
Okay.
She was like, do you want to see pictures of us like kissing? I was like, do not show me. Because I know I'm crazy. I was like, I don't want to see you kissing. I don't even want to think about y'all fucking.
Right.
So gross.
That's so crazy. So then, did y'all ever confront him about the whole thing?
She told me, don't text him.
Did you?
Is my name Trannie Bradshaw?
There's a bear shit in the woods. Hey.
Is there 2 cocks in this room? But only 2 balls.
Hey. You want one of them?
Yes, sir. No. I'm sorry. No, but
I'm screaming.
so like at first I'm like faithful to her because I'm like, you're going through something that's so hard. But then
Right.
I'm also like, I'm also going through something.
Mm-hmm.
Like you must know, I did not feel hurt or attached to him at all.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just this repetitive wound of like, okay, trans woman sex toy.
Right.
And,
That's fair.
And I really try. I really try to like not get involved with that. So
Yeah.
I'm just really upset.
I get that. It gets so frustrating when you get kind of like lured into that spot.
and
Like
it's
especially
always
when you
like that.
try to avoid it as much as possible.
And that was Demon Gate too. It's just like
Uh,
this luring. And it's
yes.
just like, I'm just so fucking square and honest.
Mm.
And like by now, yeah, I lie to men because that's like, you have to. You can't tell a man. You can't just open up and be like, okay, here's my intentions. Here's because then he knows how to play you like a fiddle, and he will.
Yeah, he will.
It's so
He will.
gross. I thought we were all like human beings on this earth and we were like kumbayaing and shit.
Right.
Wrong.
Right.
People
You-
love fucking people over.
I
And
feel-
like just fucking people, period.
Yes. Fully.
I did not know this.
Welcome to the
When was y'all gonna tell me?
right. Sometimes you just have to figure it out on your own, girl.
Yeah, no. So I texted him. I said, oh, I texted this girl that it was kind of rude that you blocked me. And she's not your guy friend's girlfriend. Thank you for rekindling our friendship. We're grabbing a beer. Which was true.
Yes.
Um,
Did he reply?
He doesn't reply. I think that very night, I'm out drinking with friends.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't gonna,
Mm-hmm.
but I had to.
Okay.
And I was like, okay. And I asked for her approval. I was like, I just want to call him for one ring just to see if I was blocked before.
Mm.
I just want to see if he even received the text.
Mm.
Because if it rings, then I know the text went through. And I do. And it rings.
Oh.
And then I was like, immediately, like, end call. So he received that text. And then like 3 or 4 days goes by and we're both like, why has he not reached out to you?
Mm.
Like, not to me, to her.
Mm.
He was not my boyfriend. He was her boyfriend.
Mm.
Where's the text?
Mm. Because did she say anything?
No.
No.
I think it was very clear for everyone involved that she doesn't want to speak on it and she won't.
Mm.
She has nothing to say to him.
Okay.
Like, what does she have to say? You're a bum? He knows that.
Fair.
Like, come on.
Mm.
So then a few days go by. He posts a photo of her on Instagram. Like, there's like him, his 2 friends, and her. Like, nothing has happened.
What?
Yeah.
But they're broken up at this point.
And he knows about Cheatinggate.
So why the fuck would he post that?
Because he's a weirdo. These men are fucking weird.
That's real.
And they like
What the
get
fuck?
attached to women and then they hate them for it. And then they want to fuck them over. And then they break up and then they still want to fuck them afterwards. And then they keep trying to fuck them in other women.
I'm gagging. But what possessed him to post that photo? That's what I want to know. That's crazy.
His mommy issues. He was like, I miss my mommy.
What did he write with the post?
Oh, I don't even read the caption. I'm just
Oh.
like, so then I text her. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Mm.
And I was like, can I just text him? Like, you need to talk to her.
Mm.
She was like, you can do whatever. Like, I'm not gonna.
Mm.
She's not the military overseer.
Right.
And I do actually, very clean and squarely, just say, I really think you should talk to her.
Mm.
Also, like, I'm not even instigating. I'm not like, what you done to me? I'm just like, I think you really should talk to her. She does not need to hear everything from me.
Mm.
Because he also does not know the levels of what we shared.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I could also lied and said, oh, we're meeting for a beer. And then we didn't. You know, we did. And we were like,
Yeah. Disgusting.
we were holding up phones.
Mm, mm,
Parallel
mm, mm, mm,
parking.
mm, mm. Gagging. Wow.
And he still has not reached out to her.
My God.
And they have mutuals.
Mm.
Like, their circles are merged.
Damn.
Because they all go, he does not go there. They all go to the same school. He does not go there. He couldn't get in. But they all go to the same school.
Fab.
And he's like been kissing her there in like the lunchroom in front of everyone. So everyone in the school is like, they're a couple. And everyone knows them. And now everyone at that school knows about me.
I'm screaming.
And it's just a mess.
That's crazy, girl.
Like, the whole city knows about this now.
My God.
And he's just like, he won't even, like, that's the thing.
But he must be so ashamed that he doesn't, like, dare
No,
say anything.
that's the thing. Like, I can't speak too much, but there's been rumors of repetitive behavior.
Oh.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Transsexually?
No. This I don't know.
Just heterosexually.
Just
Sexually.
double dipping. You know?
Right.
You know.
So
One hand on the popcorn and one hand on the hot dog.
So any hole is a goal in his case.
No, that's not what I meant by yeah.
Yeah.
Like women.
Yeah.
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 Like cis.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I'm just saying like double trouble.
yeah, I'm just saying
Allegedly.
any hole is a goal
Yeah.
in this case
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
And he hits those goals. Sometimes,
yeah, and
I guess.
sometimes I guess he wants his goal hit.
Yeah. Oh. Is that what he said to you?
That's
'Cause
what the
you-
texts say.
Right. Right.
That's what the texts say.
Right. She do got the proof.
She do got the stuff.
I'm screaming. That's so crazy.
She got the weaponry for it.
But do you have a photo of this man? I really want to see.
I'll show you. I
Yes.
don't have a photo. Wait, I do. Oh my god, here's the crazy thing. On our first date, because I'm a psycho in this way,
Uh huh.
and it's very, either you think it's cute or you think it's the Obsession movie. I love taking a photo of a guy on a first date.
Mm.
Just to be like, okay, but imagine.
Right.
Then it's very cute to be like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I took this photo of you on our first date.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's see the photo. I want to know.
I have to scroll 1st of May.
You got it, girl.
2026.
I love that you know the first, like,
Well, it's
you
a
got the
holiday,
date. Yeah,
so it's
exactly.
like. Also, I do that with guys all the time. I go, like, for example, like on my friend's birthday, I went on a date.
Mm.
So I was like, oh my god, it's my
Easy
1
to
year
remember.
anniversary of dating this guy who ghosted me. Like, no, these photos are so bad. I swear he's not this
Girl,
ugly.
show me anyway.
Like, he's so not my type. He's so skinny, so white.
Just let me see. Oh, okay. I don't know. I've never seen him before.
Well, no.
But you never know.
Oh, true.
You never know. That's why I'm always like, whenever anyone shows me, I'm like, let me scan, let me think.
He looks very old-timey in a way.
Yeah.
Which sometimes I dress a little old-timey too. So I was like, that's
Yes.
fun. We're the same height.
Mm.
That's new for me.
Mm. Oh, he's
Yeah.
taller.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, he was like 1 centimeter shorter than me.
Okay, well, it's progress versus like 20 centimeters shorter. So,
I rise.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was just weird.
Right.
And I don't think I've fully processed it yet.
No.
I'm not angry at him towards me. Like, how do you say?
Mm.
Like, there's not much anger. There's no, like, not vengefulness, but there's no, like, just like, you're a bum. You know it. I don't need an apology. She deserves an apology. She
Yeah.
deserves more than an apology. That's the thing. These men know that there's, like, nothing they can do or say to, like,
No, that's the thing.
change what they done.
That's the thing. I feel like also, I just don't understand how men are so comfortable in like just doing this kind of shit all the time. And I think like, I find it a shame. I will say this. I find it a shame that so many men, especially like specifically cis men who are somewhat attracted or are just very attracted to trans girls and stuff, that they feel that it's better for them to be in a cis straight relationship with somebody
Mm-hmm.
and not be fully content with that relationship
Mm-hmm.
because they would rather do that and then cheat than to just be open and honest with the fact that they are actually very into the idea of being together with a trans girl.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
yeah.
in this case, it's more just cheating behavior.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, that's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's also those men who are just like...
But it's just something I've noticed in
No, there's
general.
men who are, I swear, like, their dream girl is a trans woman.
Yes, fully.
They
absolutely.
love trans women.
Mm.
And I think they, like, also, like, very passionately love, not just, like,
Yes.
sexualize.
Yes.
But due to society and transphobia, like, that's the thing with dating. Like, I'm always aware of society.
Mhm.
Society is always there. It's not just you and me.
No,
It's never just you and me.
never. Especially when it comes to
I'm
these
just
scenarios.
like, hey, everyone, hop in the photo.
Well,
he's
I've
like,
thought
I
about
want to keep
that.
things private. And I'm like, keeping things private with,
Right, exactly. Keeping yeah, boots. No, but I've thought about it lately because it is very much a thing of like, I think a lot of guys don't understand the fact that, oh, also a lot of women also don't understand the fact that men do care so much about what society expects from them and so on and so forth, first of all. And in that, there's so many times where they're going to end up hurting, cis women in the process because they can't just accept themselves and accept
Mhm.
what they like and be honest about it. So then they end up in these scenarios where they're constantly cheating. I feel like a lot of them also don't even think about the fact that like, oh, maybe I should use protection here because what if? And then they go and, give their girls something or,
Jesus,
shit like this.
wait.
Because this happens.
No, this is so fucked.
What happened?
Well, I text him because, okay, here's the thing. I'm not. Okay, I'm a safe sex advocate
Right.
in the sense that we're both tested.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because then the sex is safe.
Yes.
I know I'm not double dipping. Because
Mhm.
I told y'all, if I'm
Yes.
meeting you, I'm meeting you. And then when I don't want to meet you anymore, I don't meet you and then I meet the next.
Yeah.
There will never be no parallel parking.
Mhm.
Because I do not want to meet my husband and be like, oh, when I met you, I was talking to 10 other men.
Mm.
That for me is just not my truth or my journey
Yeah.
or path.
And that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
And if other people want to be filthy whores, no, I'm joking.
I will be. Don't mind me.
Wait, fuck, where was I?
That he was, or
Yeah. So I was like, because nowadays, I mean, your people are the dirty people,
right. Yeah,
which is true.
it's true.
Like if you look at like
Statistically.
yeah, just like the chlamydia and the gonorrheas
Hey.
and the whatnots,
Mhm.
and also the HIVs.
Yeah.
Like they be fucking.
They do.
And he's like, no, I'm clean.
Mm-hmm. Allegedly.
Well, how would he know? He has a girlfriend.
Right.
He was not getting tested.
Right.
He was fucking me. I mean, he
Mhm.
was gonna fuck me. And he's
Right.
like, oh, I'm clean. Bitch, what?
Okay.
You cannot tell me, oh, I'm recently tested. Or not even that. He didn't say recently tested. He just said, oh, no, like I'm clean.
Mm.
Which I presume, I mean, of course, I would look it up closer to.
Mm-hmm.
I had that like with guys. We're like in bed. I was like, when did you last get tested?
Mm.
He's like 2 weeks ago. I was like, what day and what hospital? When?
Damn, you're on that.
Yeah, no, because I'm
Mm.
like, to me, like, ugh. Honestly, sometimes when people say condoms don't feel as good, you should not get manipulated into not using a condom.
Mm-hmm.
But there are levels of truth to it. Sometimes a
Yes.
condom does not feel as good.
No.
So I prefer not to use one, and we're both tested.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
And
Yeah.
that's also why there's a vetting process. I will
Mm.
not hook up with you like whenever, wherever.
Mm-hmm.
However.
Yes.
Mm. Anyways,
Depends on how you ask, baby.
depends on how you ask. I mean, there's been, mishaps. The military man, drunken moments.
But listen, things happen. That's
Things
fine.
happen. Life happens.
Yeah,
Life leaned in to
happens.
whisper.
Yes.
I said, go fuck.
Exactly.
You'll be fine. What's
No,
the worst that can happen?
But the thing is, that's my point in like, you never really know. And then a lot of times these guys will just take face value and just be like, yeah, okay. And then they'll get their rocks off, whatever. And then they'll go back to their girlfriends. And then they'll do what they normally do, because obviously since they're in a relationship, they're supposedly both fine. But then you never know. And then they get caught or whatever.
And that's how women end up with AIDS. Not even
Yes.
HIV. AIDS.
Yes. Because they wouldn't think to go test themselves either, because they're in
They're
a
in a
long
committed-
committed
yeah,
relationship,
I
which
was
is reasonable.
Fucked.
Which is fucked up.
And also, like, two things. I want to hold two thoughts. Maybe even three thoughts.
Damn.
I feel like we can't be too harsh on the men. Absolutely. Like, I'm not defending men here.
Mm-hmm.
Lord knows I'm the last one to do it. But we all know how hard it is to come out.
Mm-hmm.
And I think for straight men, dating a trans woman can, in many circles, be equal to coming out.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's just something that, like, I empathize with
yeah.
to a certain degree.
Yeah.
But also, the thing between women and men is that women suffer and they hurt themselves. Men suffer.
They hurt
And they're just like,
others.
I'm gonna hurt everybody.
Literally.
Like, I don't know, like your mom got divorced when you were young.
Shoot up a school.
Your mom got divorced. Your parents got divorced. But they blame the mom.
Yeah.
And now everybody needs to die.
Literally.
I was like, people have gone through worse thing than, like, it's always the parents getting divorced for men.
Literally.
Like, sorry, everyone's parents is divorced, but for men they were like, oh, when my mother left my
parents.
father, and then I had the Oedipus complex, and then I had the Madonna whore complex, and then I mommy issues, and I was like, come on, like you and the rest of the world,
Get a grip, girl.
get a fucking grip, go to therapy, and stop lying to your therapist when you're there.
I always find it so funny because, oh, girl, of all the trauma I've experienced, that has not even been on the radar, even somewhat, even remotely close. And to other people, it's like, it was the end of my world. That's when I became a villain. Like, okay.
I remember I was playing Nintendo 64, and my father came in, and he says he's not staying with mama. And
That's
then
when I decided to end the world.
Yeah. That's when I
okay.
planted the bomb.
Like, okay, are we really doing that?
Are we really doing
Not
that?
to be the one to compare trauma, but like, can we compare
No,
trauma?
there we
Like,
can.
what?
There's Olympics, there's trauma Olympics, and the men are losing. And that's where I come in.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I also want to say, like, yeah, the whole, like, it's like coming out for them, and that's like, I mean, not always, but sometimes. And there's just not enough social pressure on people these days. I think dismantling religion from society as a construct
Mhm.
has been really good.
Mhm.
I think people should just be so free in their religion, but it should not be like the overseer.
Yeah.
Um, but with that, we lost levels of not policing, but like, yeah, I guess policing
Mm.
that the state does not fulfill anymore. Cheating is
Oh.
not illegal.
Okay, I hear
When
what you
someone
mean.
cheats, what's the consequences? Oh, he had a bad time, His football team lost the game. You know how it is.
I hear you. Can I combat that a little bit?
Yeah, I'm not saying, oh, we need to bring back religion.
No, no, no. But can I combat the thought process with that?
Yeah.
Because I hear what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, however, that a lot of the issues as to why society looks the way it does right now also does come from that religious trauma. A lot of it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, just the
And
marriage in itself is.
and then by doing that, also a lot of it has led to then these issues arising of like, oh, like I'm stuck in this, I can't leave, so therefore I'm just gonna cheat anyway. Like I'm gonna go and do
Yeah.
these things. So I feel like a lot of it does come from the fact that like men feel so trapped by society and also inherently by structures that have been put in place, partly that are still lingering from religion and so on and so forth
Yeah.
in society. I feel like if we had a completely free society in a different way that we do now, like
Yeah.
it would look different. I don't know if it would be as normalized.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that the way is back. The way is definitely forward.
Yeah.
It's just like when you look at like other cultures,
Mm-hmm.
which like we've had that culture in the past here.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, yeah, you cheat, we kill you.
Right. Right.
And I don't want that. I don't think that's good.
But then inherently, people also would kill people to protect themselves from their lies at the same time.
What do you mean?
So if somebody found out that you were cheating, you might kill that person to hide your secret.
Oh yeah.
So, you know.
No, I'm not saying we need to go back there. I'm just
Yeah.
saying like we've lost a form of social control
That's for sure.
that's non-existent anymore.
Mm.
And that's why there's a freedom of behavior. Even now, where it would be like, let's just say you and I, the people we meet, they're usually not in our circles.
Mm.
No one's getting shunned from the friend group
No, that's true.
when they fuck up.
That's true.
Because they're from an app.
That is true.
And they live like they're not living in your building.
Mm.
They're not going to your school. You don't have the same job. Like, it's not the village with 50 people. If you're in a village with 50 people, yeah, maybe you don't cheat.
Yeah, that's fair.
But here, there's this level of like, I can fuck up and then
Dip.
zoom
Bye-bye.
out. Yeah,
Block
yeah.
you and then you're out of my life for life.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, in the past you can do that because then, the knife, mama, the knife. So like,
It's true,
I'm not
it's
saying
true.
I'm not saying bring back religion and social justice, social justice, yes, but not
Yes,
like social
but I get what you mean. I get what you
punishment.
mean. Yeah.
But I'm just saying like there's a freedom
to do kind of whatever.
to really do whatever
I
and
hear
just
you.
be bums. Because most men, I think, that I've talked to,
Mm.
serial bummers.
Mm.
I find out afterwards,
Mm.
but it's just like,
But
oh,
that is also a thing. Why the fuck are so many men who are into trans women
bums.
so bummy?
But I think most men are.
That's true. You know what? Call me out on that, girl. Because that's such an accurate statement.
But I feel like with us, like how we experience it, it's because for them this is their like exploration phase in their life,
Yeah.
which is just
But
makes
you
me
know
want to
what-
murder people.
But listen, you know what I find so fucking frustrating about the whole situation? It's just like, why am I having to deal with men who are so beneath me? And they're the ones coming out on top in every scenario. Do you understand what I mean?
I'm in fucking law school.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's so crazy. Like, I've had a fucking, I've built my life from the ground up and I'm doing a lot of cool ass shit. And then I'm going to go on a date with somebody who works at like, you know what I mean?
Why do we have to be
Why?
the better people? Because no, I have that too. I
Mm.
like, for example, this guy, he works in retail, which like I don't want to be classist.
No,
That's the
definitely
thing.
not.
That's why I fucking dated him, because I'm not classist. And
But it's just more in
He-
retrospect, you're always just like,
yeah, and he plays.
I gave him a chance,
He
and
plays
that's what he did.
He plays the Zax, and he loves like jazz.
Right.
And I'm just like, you're majoring in arts and crafts, which is lovely.
Yes.
I'm in law school.
Mm.
When we engaged with each other, when there's like, can we at least have some rules of engagement where it's like, let's be mindful of that in how we
Right.
interact with each other and how we behave.
Right.
I feel like this happens all the time. Like, oh my God. Like, I just have so many men. If you have to look up to speak to me, be aware of that when you're
Mhm.
speaking to me. And if I have hair on my head and you don't, keep that in mind when you're interacting with me. I think that would just it was just
yeah.
like let's put those rules in the beginning, and then everything will go so much smoother. I would assume, presume, because it's just the level of bummery, and I don't take people for their looks. I don't judge people for like their class. I do judge people for their drive, and I do judge people for what I think is their personhood. But usually, you know, that's very.
Hey, you never know.
You know, men lie.
Mhm.
But it comes to a point. It comes to a fucking point.
It's more so this. I feel that you and I are also the type of people who are very open with those kind of things. Like, I will give most people a chance. If I find you attractive, if we click and we vibe, I will give you a chance. You could be working with whatever. I would not give a flying fuck.
I'm thinking, is this a good father to my kids? Unless we're fucking, then we're fucking.
Right.
But if we're actually dating, I was like, is this the man that I want a house and kids with? And can my children go and talk to him about their issues in life? Can he teach my children how to be... Also, I love that I say my children, not our, but I mean, you get it.
Yeah.
He's not there yet. Like, can he just be a good father?
Yeah. And point being with what I meant was just that the fact that, like, when we do, and then we get treated the way that we've been treated, it's just, it feels so ridiculous. Because then I look back and I'm like, I really did give that man a chance when he had nothing going for him.
But they always come back, though. That's
They
the worst part.
always do.
They always bum. They're always bums. They're always the ones to dip. They're always the one to come back.
Yes.
Because I had a guy, like, this week, we had just been texting. Like, it was like Hinge, which I'm back on now. Oh, do you know how hard it is to, like, every day, no. Wait 24 hours. No. No. And then one match. Wait, you're trans? I'm just like...
Yeah. I put mine in New York instead.
I can't do this anymore!
Yeah. I put my dating apps in New York instead. Because I want to move at some point.
Oh my God, that's so much fun. I love that you're
so
like
much
gonna be.
more fun.
I see that you be what's it called, a digital nomad.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
That's the lifestyle I want for myself.
You and I both. Let's go to Dubai.
Yeah, girl.
Okay, no. Let's go
I'm
to Tel
not doing
Aviv.
that.
The new Dubai.
Absolutely the fuck not, girl.
People are just traveling. Like, it's so funny. There's blood in the beach photos. Like,
That's fucked up.
like, why are they? Oh my God. Because I was as passionate with Dubai. Why are y'all going to Dubai?
I don't get it either.
Have you lost your fucking minds?
I don't get it either.
Why
People
are you
have
going?
lost the plot.
There was recently like a influencer who did like a campaign on like the beach in Tel Aviv. Have you lost your fucking mind?
That's fucking crazy. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's her
I don't know her name. I don't know her even until this. Like, imagine, like, it's not like it would literally be like how do you even like compare it? It would be like, oh yes, I saw a video on this. She compared it to chattel slavery in the US. It would be like, yeah, you could do like what's it called? Not a plantation. It's not called a plantation wedding. But you know where it's like a plantation White House and they have a wedding there. People do that today.
I think I saw this.
It
I
would,
saw
yeah,
this TikTok
it would have been
too.
equal to doing it back when slavery was alive and kicking.
Literally.
And there's like slaves back door.
Literally.
Just like 1 meter away from the camera angle.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Ugh, but
Like
people-
children are being bombed
literally.
and you're there. Jesus
Ugh.
fucking Christ. Like what a sad piece of shit human.
Literally.
I'm sorry, I get so angry.
No, I get you.
It's like
no, I
it's-
agree.
It's so fucking weird.
But people are fucked in the head.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
One guy who I will
Okay.
not name
Okay.
that I dated,
Uh-huh.
his ex-girlfriend, for her bat mitzvah, donated money to the IDF. And he was with her for 3 years. And then he started dating me, and I was like, what kind of woman am I that I attract this type of bullshit? Not even to like Israel as a state, not even to like
Fully the wow.
the IDF.
That's crazy.
Imagine
Yeah.
how many like good like Jewish organizations that you can donate money to.
And you choose that.
And
That's
you're like,
insane.
no, I wanna
Fun genocide.
I haven't processed that either. There's
That's
so many
crazy.
things I've not processed because I don't think I can handle it.
I love that this is just becoming a therapy episode.
No, and I get so angry, but it's like, sorry, ADHD brain, like I'm just really passionate about this. But we should really get back to the episode, Diva.
Yeah. No, but I'm very much with you on all of that. Like, people are fucked up.
They're fucked
People
up.
are fucked up. But also, like, why do we have to end up on these fucking dates with these men who are fucking fucked up?
With this baggage. And they
I'm
take
tired.
it they take it with them to us. I don't want this baggage.
No,
I don't want the IDF baggage. You
No.
keep it.
you keep that.
Keep the
Far away from me.
pager that's gonna explode away from me.
Yeah,
There's civilians nearby. I know you don't
Exactly.
care. I care.
exactly. Yeah, but I mean, I just feel like also there's so many people right now. There are so many men. It's just
Mhm.
like they pull the most fucked fuckery, and you're just supposed to like, not even that you're supposed to be okay with it, but you're just kind of like, they expect you to just take it, be like, okay,
They're like, yeah, take it. This is all you're gonna get because you're
oh,
a true person.
yeah. Well, hey.
No, they think that we're just gonna lie down on our backs and take it.
But like, for example, like getting back on the I guess the cheater topic and all of
Yeah.
this, like, girl, the way, I don't know if you've also experienced this. I guess this is like an experience like that, but I have this thing where so many times where I've been talking to somebody or hooking up with someone, or like even during the first time I'm hooking up with someone, and we're just talking. I have one guy, for example.
Mm-hmm.
This is a while back, but we have been talking for quite a while, whatever, this and that. The idea was that we were gonna be in my place. Like, that's fine. I prefer always being at my place when I hook up with people. I don't love going to other people's places. But anyway, so oh my god, he had like the darkest, this is not relevant, but he had like the darkest voice I've ever heard in my life, and it was kind of fab.
Oh, it was in a good way.
In a good way.
I hate when guys sound like, and I was like, what the fuck?
No, it was sex. It was in this scenario. It was sexy, and also like the vibe. Shut up.
Hunter Shuther.
In this scenario, the vibe was very fun up until. So we had been doing the deed, whatever. He
And then he started queening out. He was like, yes, sis, that was fab.
No, ew.
I love when a straight guy can queen out for a bit.
But not like that. That's too much for me. But anyway, point being, we had done our thing, whatever. We were just laying there talking.
You just ate his ass.
No,
Okay.
not with this one.
He was like, yeah, you did.
No.
Okay.
So he and I were just, chilling a little after, like cuddling and talking.
Mhm.
Nothing crazy.
Do you get post-stick depression?
Do I
Huh?
post-it? No.
Oh.
Do you?
Okay. Bitch, I want to die.
Oh.
I was like, my father wound.
No. Sometimes depends on who I'm with. Sometimes I'm like, what the fuck did I just do?
No, like I get like the sex was so good that I get like depressed afterwards.
Oh,
Because it's like
the calm
it's
down
like
from it?
it's like a come down, like a drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't get that very often. Is my point.
Oh, to me it's like
But I also don't
But
come
that's
every
also.
time. So I think that's a big part of it.
Oh, me neither.
Oh,
I rarely come.
okay. Fair enough.
I just think like it's. I don't know. Whatever.
Whatever. Anyway, so we were just cuddling and talking, whatever. And then I was like, what did I ask him? I think we were just talking about like where he lived. And I was like, oh no. And he asked me, oh, do you live here by yourself? And that's when I still lived with Benji before.
You guys live together? I didn't know that.
Yes, we did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, and at that point, I think Benji was actually at home, but I was like, you know, we had a moment, and our rooms were very far apart.
Ah.
So like, I mean, I have my room with.
He's like, you have so many sneakers, such small feet.
And so then he was like, oh, but do you live alone? And I said, no, I live here with my roommate, whatever. And then I was like, oh, well, what about you? Assuming he was gonna say yes. He said, no, but this you already know. I was like, what do I know? And he was like,
The
you could
kids.
probably guess. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, no, I live with my wife. I said, oh, no, I did not know that, in fact, sir. I had no idea.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
And the thing is, this has happened to me multiple times where I find out while we're hooking up or after.
Do you have photos?
No, I don't. Girl, this was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
No, I've never been with a married man. I mean, this was
Mm.
my closest endeavor to that.
Mm.
And I mean, it would never be something that I do knowingly.
Right.
It's just heinous.
Mm.
Ooh,
Mm.
I don't like that at all.
No, and every time I'm always like, I always gag a little bit. I'm like, okay. That feels weird. And it's usually the people that I have like the least amount of information about. I barely have their name. You know what I mean? It's like on
Yeah.
that level where I'm like, I can't find out more. Like I'm not
Do
gonna
you
be
get
able
like,
to.
I don't know if it's an age thing or if it's that we're trans. Do you get men with children?
Yes.
Is it an age thing or a trans thing? I get really?
Or
I get men with kids a lot, and I'm just
me
like,
too, more and more.
But here's the thing,
more and more. So I think age actually.
I was at the club last summer, heartbroken. Boom,
Bumping.
boom,
Okay.
boom. I want to dance with me. Me. I go to the club, and there's this fine ass. Also, we're at a gay club. We're at Backdoor. I never go to Backdoor. But I'm with these white chicks, and they're like, "Let's go to Backdoor."
Okay.
Go there. There's a guy in a baseball cap, fine as hell.
Okay.
In your burp. And you know when they have a baseball cap on at the club, they're bald. But I kind of like the baldies.
Right.
I kind of do.
Yeah.
He's a little older, but not too old.
Mm.
Very fine. And I'm just like, do I have the game? Can I flirt after all I've been through? I give him the eye. He looks at me. I look away. I give him the eye again. You know, it is.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
And
And then I lean into my friend's ear while keeping eye contact with him, and I was like, "Show, this guy is looking." And then she's like, he's staring. I was like, no, he's not. She's like, yeah, he's staring. And then I look at him, and he waves me over across the entire draft. And he's like, come over.
I like that. But also, why isn't he going to you?
I like that.
Okay, well, fair enough.
that he waved me over. I was like, oh, you want me to come? Oh, come over. Walking over, just wading over, waddling with his broad shoulder. No, he waved me over. He said, "Bitch, you come over."
And you did.
He said, "I see that you want this."
And
I come over there. He's like, "Sup?" I was like,
hi.
Why am I telling this story? Right. And anyways, he's also half Tunisian, which has never happened to me before.
Oh.
And I'm like super gagged and gooped. I was like, oh, I don't go home with him because I'm not the kind of girl. But we make out on the dance floor for like an hour. And he's straight. He's there with his gay friends, so it was a good night for him. He's like just only a few years younger than me. He has a daughter that's 15.
No.
Because he had
a few
kids
years younger than you.
I think he was 17 when he got his 18-year-old, I don't know, girlfriend or whatnot, pregnant. So now he's just a few years older than me.
Older.
Oh, yeah, older than me.
Yeah, I was like...
And his daughter is 15. And that's when I was like, okay, but that's too weird.
That is a little weird.
I can get it if you have like a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old. 15? Also that they like do split weeks. So you want me to come over and fuck. Well, there's like other, like she's not an adult, but she's basically an adult. In the house. Not in the house, but like, what the fuck? Should I come over for Christmas? And I was like, what's going, like, no, we're not doing that.
Oh, gag.
No, but like, why is that a thing?
No, I don't know.
They always have children these days.
They do.
Unless you date like equal age, but then you get more bummery.
Yeah, because then they don't have shit going on for themselves.
And what they do when they don't have shit going on is that they goon and they get porn brain.
Yes. Yes.
Older men are less prone to porn brain, but they have the kids and the wives. So you pick your poison. Do you want like a super gooner cuck who's like wants you to do the weirdest shit, or the man with the wife and kids?
So those are our choices, everybody.
Yeah. Blue pill, red pill. The choice is yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pink pilled. Wait, that is actually a term, I think.
That's it?
Yeah, like when you're a feminist, I think.
No. Okay. Work.
I'm red, white, and blue pilled. Oh, say could you say? Oh my god. But I love that you talk to the guy with the deep voice.
Yeah.
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 I should get one of those. I never have those.
No. Well, girl, they need to be taller for them to have that voice.
The larynx and everything needs to be like properly elongated. But I like them short. I don't know what it is. Can we just talk this through once and for all?
Okay.
I know you want me to wrap it up, but I really need to get this off my chest.
Just tell us.
On dating apps.
Yes.
Have I told this story before?
I don't know.
We could play a game.
Mm-hmm.
You show me a photo of a man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're not doing it now, just in theory.
Uh-huh.
If I find him attractive, you can crop the photo just from his chin to his forehead.
He's gonna be short.
He's gonna be short.
Mm.
It's like a scientific pseudoscience.
Uh-uh.
It's giving like, not Nazi, what do you call it? Like biology essentialism. Like, I don't know. How can I just from a face be like, oh, this man is short, and I find this guy attractive. Therefore, I know he's short because my type is short men.
Okay.
And I'm always right.
Right.
Every time I match with a guy, height is not in the profile.
Of course.
Give it a few days.
You'll find out.
Oh, you're really tall. Oh, yeah. How tall are you? Oh, I barely can reach the kitchen counter. Would need you to help me cook. I can't cook for myself. When I go to the toilet, I need a seat to get up onto the toilet. I've also had a guy. Wait, oh my god, wait, I'm going on so many tangents. I have so many fun stories to tell. You're trying to silence me. I was with a guy, the shortest guy I've been with.
Okay.
And we were
How
at
short
his,
was he?
we were at 165.
Okay.
So what is that? 5'5".
Mm-hmm.
We were at his aunt's apartment for some fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
This man, she has a very high bed. Every time we fucked, also we fucked in his aunt's bed. Every time we fucked, he would have to go to the bed and do a little whoop, a little jump. He skipped into bed because it was like the bed frame was like over his hip. He jumped into bed like a Mario. He's like,
did you like to see it jiggle?
I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that kind of things.
Right.
Those kind of stuff.
So on that note,
if you are built like a plumber from Italy and you want to save a princess,
find your girl.
Mario, I'm stuck in the castle. Like, come get me. A Bowser has taken me. The evil Bowser has stolen me and he's taken me to a different castle.
You can take Mario. I'll have Bowser. How's that sound?
Bowser's fucking hot.
Right?
Have you seen that meme where it's like, hi, and then you're like, and then the annoying gay person that you just met goes, yeah, Bowser's really fucking hot.
No, I haven't.
Gay people, queer people, love Bowser.
Oh. Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
He's Daddy Dom.
He is.
Ooh, and he'll give it to you good.
He will.
And he's like,
and I was
fire.
Thank you.
Ooh, yes. Thank you. And then Mario's the cuck. He's so sad.
Exactly.
But I have a special
what about
place.
Luigi?
that fucking inbred. I don't like him.
Oh.
He's so tall and weird, like lanky. He has no bum. Like you see
I could never
Mario's
see you
built.
with a lanky man. But the guy that you went on the date with was lanky.
Well, I was breaking generational patterns. I was
And
trying.
look where it
I
got
was
you,
trying
girl.
to uplift the curse.
And look where it got you, girl.
I tried to uplift the curse placed upon me.
Right. She ended up with another curse.
Yeah. No. So now I know. Now I know the grass is not greener on the other side.
No.
You know,
The grass is just not green anywhere.
it's the hobbits for me, and that's okay.
Right.
That's a hill I'll die on.
Yeah.
The Hobbit Hill where they live.
I'm sure.
because they live in like a
Yes,
valley.
I know.
I romanticize Snow White and the Seven. Can we say dwarfs? I've been
Sure.
saying dwarfs.
Mm.
I've been saying a lot of things. Jesus.
Yes. So on that note, I would love to thank y'all for listening to today's episode. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe depending on where you are.
And don't forget to visit my channel.
Yes, she's just started her own YouTube channel. Make sure to go check it out. I will have the link in the description.
And there will be a thing that you can click on the screen right now. Because Hunter will fix it. Right, Hunter?
I will fix it for you. You're welcome. Only if you're on YouTube.
Only if you're on YouTube. If you're
Yes.
listening, you can write me a fan mail.
Please do. I'm sure she would love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it and touch
Good.
myself. Okay, you guys. I had such a blast visiting once yet again.
Yes, she's back and she will be back again.
Yeah.
Thank you guys very much. And we love you very much. And see you in the next one.
Love you.
Bye.